look down and right straight to us. Big buck coming right to us. To our left. Definitely a shooter. Oh yeah, he needs to be shot. How big is that deer? 160s. Can you see him? You got him. Got him. Huh? Eric. Got him. First night in Iowa, and we have just shot a giant. First night with the brand new spider. We just smoked that joker. That is a big buck. It's a big buck. One of my best bucks ever. Only thing he's weak on, he don't have big brows. It looks like they broke off or didn't grow, but I can tell you right now, that is a big buck, huge force, big mature deer, and he's dead right here. That T3 ate him up like a redneck picnic back in the road trips days. Whoo, whoo, 10-4, about a 30-yard shot, man. I got everything broke in all at once. I got a brand new G-Force 1300 rangefinder. Man, I am sounding like Babe Winkelman throwing products out there. All of a sudden, we just hammered him. Holy cow, Whitetail Properties in the house. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this. No way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. $160. What did I even say? 160? Did I actually think I said one? What in the world have we just shot right here? The beast of the Midwest. This is the biggest buck I've ever shot in my life. This is the biggest buck I've ever shot in my life. Whew. I tell you what, it's hard not to get almost emotional. He's bigger, so much bigger than I thought he was. So much bigger than I thought he was. I don't know, man. This is just hard to take all this in because it's the first afternoon we knew we hit the weather right. We've been looking, it's been like 75, 80 degrees up here, and then it dropped down to below 30, 28 last night, and then it's up into the 30s the rest of the week. Highs in the 50s. So we knew we hit the weather right. First night, that deer walks out, and if we have even thought about letting that walk, I feel like a rookie for even somewhat thinking about maybe letting this deer walk by. Unbelievable, completely off my game when it comes to, I don't know what I was thinking. Honestly, God, I thought this was a 160. I really thought and a 160 is a giant, but I have just shot the biggest deer of my life, and he don't even have brow tines hardly, and I've just shot the biggest buck of my life. Well, this is the second day out here in Texas at Monte Cruz. This is a really cool looking place. Got a
pond right here, overlooking the dam. There's a big creek running back down, obviously below the dam of the pond. You can see a lot of country right here, a lot. There's a buck. Wow, that's a mature deer. That's a mature deer right there. That's a 5-year-old deer at least. He's perfect on the one side. His left side's big, 5-point. His right side is his right side is perfectly formed. It's just stunted evenly, time, length, everything. Wow, that's a cool looking deer. Daniel, buck, right over here, right here.
That's a cool looking deer, David.
Deer's got all kind of points coming out right here.
That's a cool deer.
Yeah, he's old, dude. Oh man. Okay. He's a shooter. He's definitely old. I'll take him. You good? Yeah. Oh man, that's a great deer. I'm telling you. I'm sitting up here waiting for this big 5x5 with the weak side to come out. And out walks this deer. That is just an awesome looking deer. Fantastic. Wow. What a hunt. I mean, this deer steps out. And this deer, no doubt, is 5.5 plus. He's just a cool buck. Just a cool, got out there and started messing with those does. Whew, man, that's awesome. This old deer right here, man. Look at this deer. Look at this deer right here. Oh wow, look at that. Is that not awesome? Look at that. Golly. Look at that. That is an old deer, Daniel. That's an old deer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? He's 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's an 8 by 6. Look at that. Is that cool? Is that not the coolest deer? I'm telling you. What a great week it's been down here with Junior and David and his son Andrew and Junior's daughter Lindsay. Of course, Brett and all the guides. It's just incredible down here at Monte Cruz, and what a fantastic week. Wow. Once again.
We got this nice buck spotted out here, so we're just gonna walk right at him. When we get close, we may have to get down and crawl on these sunflowers, but he's a mile out there. We got a little bit of a hike, so we'll see you in a while. gun malfunctioned somehow. Something happened to my bolt. They're crawling up here. Something weird. That was weird. All right, we just saw a good buck. The sun's just coming up. We got a doe. Got a good buck following her. We're gonna sneak out here and try to get him to come. There's just a sea of cattails out here that they're gonna go try to get in.
I think they're gonna bed probably in these cattails. There's kind of a draw that goes through there, a food plot.
Okay.
That or he'll bed in that dam where he's got her at right there. He's got her sorted off on the edge.
We need about 10 more minutes.
Yeah, maybe if we go right down this draw, down these cattails in this low spot, we should be able to cut him. If they come this way, if not, just bed him down right where he's at. Right over on this back. They're kind of coming this way. Ready? Let's go. Oh, you can. All right, here we go. He's right across these cattails. We gotta move down just a little more. Ready? Low as you can go. We gotta get up here. Let's go. Like thick bushes. Let's get set up right here. Give me that stick. Give me that stick. There we go. That's perfect right there. Let's just let him come out of there. All right, here we go. He's gonna come out right in that opening. All right, we got this buck right in front of us, 150 yards, chasing this little buck through these big bulrushes. He's gonna come out of there. She's coming right to us. There he comes. He's right behind. Just hold real still. Just wait on my guy. There he is, Philip. See him standing there at the end of the bulrushes. He's gonna come out the open. Yeah. I gotta come right to him. Yeah. You got him, Philip? I got his head. Okay. All right, he's coming across. Yep, he's coming in there. He's gonna get right in that opening, right where that doe's at.
All right, let him get out from behind that doe.
Right in that opening.
All right, you ready? Here we go.
Yep. Dude, he's gonna come out right here.
You ready, Philip? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, hold real still now.
Right there.
Look at all the roosters back there.
Round down. Look at this.
Look at the roosters
The
flying.
rooster's behind him.
Look at that. Thank you. Good stock. That's the advantage of a dude knowing the country. He said there's a trail coming right through these cattails. I know right where we're going. Right through the cattails. You know your stuff, dude. Hey, I really, really appreciate it. There's a 180. Man, he's nice, dude.
Yeah, he has
Thanks,
a big
bro.
old dark horn.
I know it. My gun's clear. Oh, he is a beauty. Look at that thing. Oh yeah, bruiser.
Look at that.
Nice
Little
kicker.
cheater.
He just, look at it, it's fresh as heck. Busted that brow off and busted off this too. It had another 4 or 5 inches on it for sure. Man,
Whether it looked like that, that's cool.
this is the most unbelievable piece of property. We have been on deer, we've seen some big bucks. Missed a big one yesterday, nice mature buck, and wish you would have had that. That thing was probably about that long.
Yeah.
This one too.
At least.
Yeah.
At least.
So that puts him up in the 180s. Awesome. South Dakota. We're just getting settled in to a ground blind. I got these ground blinds, gosh, probably 4 or 5 months ago when we put them in the fields. They've been here since the latter part of August, so these deer get used to it.
But it's a real great scenario right here. We got right in the middle of a soybean field. We're at the back end of it. And we planted a green food plot, a wild harvest food plot in front of us. And a lot of turnips and a little bit of chicory. But just a great, food plot mix. But these deer really load up on this back end, feeding out in the afternoons. We're in a great spot, so hopefully we're gonna see some deer this afternoon. It's gonna be a fun sit. We've got some does and a few yearlings over here. Got a actual little piebald over here too. We've had one or two other deer come out this corner, but we're in good shape. There's a small buck just came out. Good deer right here. Good deer. Good deer. That's, I think, the big acorn we saw in here 4 or 5 days ago. I'm pretty sure that's him. But he is a big, mature buck. Yeah, that's him right there. We got plenty of daylight still left. Hopefully we can get some of these other deer to come through here and start feeding in front of us and hopefully draw him up. That's definitely him. What's kind of crazy right now, we got some does over here and he's just down that end feeding. Almost like the rut's over. I know the primary rut, the first rut's kind of come and gone, but he's not showing anything toward these does over here to our left. He's starting to walk down here. Coming down this edge right here. He's coming. He's coming. Here he comes right here. We need for him to go right just a little bit. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh man, I think we made a great hit right there. He just went down at the end of the field. Just went down. Yes. That is an awesome deer right there. I mean, an awesome deer. He probably didn't run, I'm gonna say maybe 90 yards at the most, right at the end of the field. You can see him starting to go down. I am excited. That's a good buck right there. That deer stayed down that end of the field, fed, came up this edge, and finally came out here in front of the blind. But I've been waiting for this moment for a year when we put this food plot in. I told our farm manager, Roger, I said, let's put something dead in the center, have soybeans on either side, and put the green food plot in front, a little bit closer to the end where they come out on. And it's exactly what happened. Exactly.
Congrats.
Well,
That's awesome.
You're not the only one.
Brandon?
I tell you, my ace camera guy right here did well. We had a fun evening.
I can't wait to go see him.
Well, you saw some deer, didn't you?
Yeah, we saw about probably 12 or 15 deer. Nothing mature though.
We probably ended up seeing 20 plus deer and about 10 bucks.
Yeah.
And he was the biggest. He's one I saw the other day when we filmed. I almost got a shot at. He's just a great buck, big mature 8. One of those deer we need to take out. And I'm happy with him, whether he's a management buck or not. But he is an awesome deer.
He did. He looked pretty the other day. I can't wait to go see him.
Yeah, he's good. Wow, let's go look. Come in here. About to get a ride on this bad boy, ain't we?
Yep.
We got in here late.
Yep.
It was dark anyway, getting light, but
Oh, yeah, very pretty deer. Oh yeah. Big great buck.
Big mature buck out there, 26.
Yep. Big mature 8.
He got some long brows, doesn't he?
He's got some real good brows. He's probably got at least 5, if not 6-inch brows, especially on this one right there. But look at the blocky nose. That's just one of those deer that we need to take off the farm.
Yeah, he's an old deer.
But beautiful. I tell you, I couldn't be any happier with him. And look at the body. He's got a big frame body.
You made a good shot on him too.
You know, he's actually cordoned away from me. And that's actually the exit hole right there. It's just a little bit back, but it was just perfect. And you know, the blind from here is probably not, gosh, I mean, probably maybe 90 yards is all it went.
That.
But you know, like, everything worked good. I'm very impressed with that kill zone broadhead from NAP.
It opened him up.
It did an awesome job on him.
It did.
But look at him, not a bad
No, he's a pretty deer.
Georgia deer. And this is the kind of deer right here we need to, you know, take off the farm. And I'm glad your daddy did it.
I mean, I'm glad you did it too.
I know.
We just spotted, my cameraman actually spotted him, Corey Thomas, the booner, standing in the weeds about, I don't know, 400 yards away. He was standing there and then he laid back down. So he's bedding in the wetlands every night. It's the same thing he did when Candy and I were in here. He comes across the wetlands. She ends up missing him at 20 yards. And believe it or not, last night I climbed a tree, cleared the top, we were scouting, saw him right in front of the blind. I'm talking 10 yards from the blind, so all we need him to do is give me one crack at him again. We'll make it count this time. He's a fantastic deer. I'd love to have him. I'd be thrilled to tag out on him, we'll put it that way. There he comes. You got him, just right on that diversion right there. Oh yeah, he's pretty. That's a good looking deer, man. He's angling to the right a little bit. Keep going. He's going to. Oh, don't turn. Don't go. What do we do? Do we smoke him? Got him. Got him. Just got him. We got him, baby. Him a little in front of the front shoulder. We got him. We did it. I'm in total amazement. Corey and I were just tied in knots. This buck was wearing a slick. Down he goes. I hit him just slightly in front of the front shoulder and heart shot him. Took his heart out. Fell right there on the other side of the diversion. Yes. All right, boys. I don't think I've been this excited about shooting a big deer in a long time. Maybe it's because it's been a long time since I bow killed a big one. Yes! That is unbelievable. Oh my God, look at this deer. Look at that. Come on in here. Check this whitetail out. What a beauty. There you go, man. What a fantastic buck. Look at those big, giant, long, sweeping beams. They have to be 26 plus, 27. Excellent 2s, 3s. He's totally even. A little bit stronger G4 on this side than that side, but I don't care what he looks like. He's a great animal. Everything came together for us tonight. Just perfect. Third afternoon, same spot, Perseverance. We know this boy's in here. We're gonna keep after him, keep after him. We got one other spot that we might hunt in a morning or two, but I don't know, we just feel it right here. We just gotta get lucky. I really think that buck's got him a hot doe somewhere because we've seen some of the other deer, but we have not seen him yet. There's a nice buck right in that plum thicket right there. Oh, you heard it. Look back the other way.
exactly where we saw that little buck when we were getting in the tree. There's got to be a hot doe right there in that plum thicket, man. It's on right now. These does are coming in estrus. That's a nice buck. Probably a 145 to 50. I couldn't get a good look at him. He just bedded back down. Look at him. He's wanting to come. Doe might be walking out the field. There's our big deer right there. Right to the left of him. Right to the left of the big one. He's huge. That's good. He rolls a roost. Walk him on down here. Walk him on down here. Walk him on down. Right here. He's stepping out right here. He's got a hot doe. Yep. Come on, baby. We're gonna kill that girl. Doe, tons of doe in the food plots. Getting crazy. This is a big deer. At least 185, 190 inch buck. By far the biggest buck that I've ever really seen in the wild. An absolute giant. It's just a blessing to see a deer like that, but man, if we can get this buck in here, there's no need calling right now because he's got a hot doe and it's just a frenzy over there. A couple little bucks trying to move in on him. He won't stand for it. He's running that doe like crazy. We're gonna have to have him run her right here. Part of our big plan here was to catch these bucks cruising. Food sources over there. If we could catch him by himself, we could call him in, but it's like yapping to a hen up turkey. It ain't gonna happen. He's out in the middle of that green field right now. What is she doing? What is she doing? She's just taking them dead away, dude. The best and worst thing. The best thing, he's here. The worst thing is he's with a doe. Yep. And they're gone. Well, we had all the intentions in the world wanting to go back to where we was at yesterday afternoon when we saw this big buck, but the wind's due south, which is dead wrong for where we wanted to go. So we have decided to go back to the north end of the property and sit on a big green field just in hopes to maybe see this deer. Maybe he's busted loose from this doe. We can call or, you know, rattle him or grunt him in. So we're going to that green field. We can see a long ways. It's that green field I was talking about right there. It's an evolved habitat, actually bones and beards. And it actually grew pretty good. It was really dry, but we got just enough rain to get it up and the deer are wearing it out. Typically, I ain't a big fan of coming in hunting a big green field in the morning because you run deer out. And that's exactly what we did. We had a few does out here before daylight. They kind of run out of here. I didn't see a big buck, but I mean, it's really the only stand we got to hunt. Plus, it's the rut, man. They're rut crazy beasts. You never know what they're gonna do. Just running crazy. So, and actually that woodlot
right over yonder is where we saw him last night. Not even 700 yards from us is where we saw this big old joker last night. And last time we saw him, he pushed that dose actually back his way, back north. So he literally could be anywhere, but this is his core area. He's living right in here. That's a doe right there. That's him. I was least expecting him on this side. Can't believe he's coming from this direction. Got him. I hit him good. I felt it. No, I hit him good. He's going. He's getting ready to go down. He's gonna go down. Yeah. I can't believe he's still up. He's going. I drilled him. Oh my God. Could you see him when I shot him? Yes. He ain't no way he can hold that. He's dead broadside. He's gonna go down right there. I don't know how he's standing. No, he's hit good. I hit him right where I wanted. I can't believe he's still up. He's wanting to. His doe is left. There, he's bedding down. Oh my God. We just shot the biggest deer in my life, maybe the biggest deer I'd ever kill in my life. Where we wanted to go this morning, the wind was wrong, so we could come over here to the far west side of my property. Big old wheat field. And we look up. He is standing right over here. The same hot doe. She jumps the fence, not even 20 yards in front of us. Jumps the fence, and I shoot him right there. Hit him perfect. He runs out there and stops. He's just wheeling around. He's sick. We just killed a giant. Sorry, off right there. I feel good about him being down, but I'm gonna go over here and stalk up, make sure I got the wind perfect. If you see him, now if he gets up, let me know.
cedar bush. Oh my God. He took it like a man. I don't know if I've ever been so humbled in my life. Look at there's another good buck right there. They're running crazy. That's just a small buck. Oh, thank you, Jesus. He's laying right here in this bush. I'm overwhelmed, man. Overwhelmed. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Would you look at that rutted up beast? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Jesus. Woo! Oh, he's huge. He's huge. We just got him. I don't even know hardly even what to say. Overwhelming, humbling experience to get a chance at a deer like this, buck of a lifetime. All my life, you just dream of seeing a buck like this. But to have a chance to get him in bow range. And the other thing is, I've always wanted to own a piece of ground. Finally, here in Kansas. Unbelievable. This is the buck we came here for. This is the buck we came here for. He's just a giant. A giant Kansas whitetail. A giant! This buck right here, 2 years ago, just north of where we were hunting, we had this buck at 60 yards. I grunted and snort wheezed, and he come around. He kept kind of barely getting our wind, and we never could get a shot. And I figured him to be a 155-inch, 60-inch deer then. Then T-Bone had him just right here, just a little bit right here north of us, right here in the same very food plot. And the cameraman called him off because he thought it was too dark. 2 years later, we come back to the same farm that we called Artesian Well here, and we torched him, and we got him shot within literally 30 yards of where T-Bone let him walk at a 4.5-year-old. I feel like this buck's probably gonna be 6.5 years old. He is a giant, buck of a lifetime. We found the stand, and to say it's the Taj Mahal is an understatement. Very nice. Actually, it's too big. I feel bad without having my buddies here to play a game of cards while we're waiting on deer to move. Deer have been moving. They killed 3 bucks yesterday and seen another good one this morning. So we're on Mr. Gary Akers' farm. We already got a doe out here in the food plot. This will be interesting to shoot a deer out of this Taj Mahal. We rolling the dice. We rattling the bag. Come on, baby, come to Papa. Here we go. Just got through rattling and a turkey showed up. That's a multi-use bag. It's a good deer. Oh, that's a real good deer. Okay, coming. The sun's got us, man. Nice eye. He's coming. Oh, when he gets to the road, it's 40.
He's coming, he's coming. When he gets to the edge of that road, it's 50 yards. All right, he's in the wheelhouse. Meh. Smoked him. Smoked him.
Go down.
Smoked him.
Go down.
Smoked him. First evening, I see my arrow out there. Smoked him. Are you kidding me? I think everybody that's been in camp's killed on the first evening. Oh my gosh, that deer is dead. He didn't go down on camera. Man, I know I'm sounding real arrogant, but I just felt like it went through there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Spider 30 done shot a web out of here. My boy'd be proud. 42 yards, yes. This is so surreal, I'm telling you. Oh man, look at that. Michael named this arrow the DA torch, and it did just that, torched it. Good gosh. It's surreal. First afternoon, been here, what, 2 hours. Still got plenty of light. Taj Mahal. Golly, there he is. I like it when they grow when you come to them. Whoopie doopie. Whoopie doopie, look at that. Good gosh. My gosh. Look at that. Them Collins boys, they gonna get them a big old hug. Mr. Akers is too. This is the first time we've hunted this farm, but they have got it going on up here in Indiana, Plymouth, Indiana. The new Hoyt Spider 30, put it on them. This is my first kill with them. Awesome, I ain't against killing on the first day. You hear me? The first day.
Well, it's the last morning here in Montana. We finally got a north wind to where we can hunt this stand. Alfalfa fields are almost a mile that way, and they come down this river bottom. It's kind of a pinch right here because the river's right there, and there's a railroad track right there. I just love this setup. This is where I think we're going to kill that deer in the morning, coming back from the alfalfa field. There's a deer right there. I see him. Here he comes, here he comes. Oh, he's going to the right. Oh, he's walking to the right. He won't back. Right. y'all about an unbelievable hunt. Oh my goodness gracious. He literally ran 40 yards and he's dead right there. Good gracious. Look at that. That is a Spitfire Max right there that did some damage. Had a severe quarter and 2 inch shot. I just put it on the shoulder and drilled him. Awesome. Look at this deer. Look at this, folks. Oh my. Look at that. Buddy, I'm telling you, that right there is a big Montana whitetail buck. My goodness. Oh my, look at that. Is he not awesome? Oh my.
He just went in the bottom. Oh, look, he's in the bottom with us. He followed 3 does out. They went in the bottom way up here. Who knows? I don't know if he's with them. I think he's wanting to be with one of them, but he might have left that hot doe. He might break away and cruise this spot. If he does, we're here waiting. As always, he's visible. He's just hard to kill. But we got a muzzleloader this morning. Something spooked him. Cow spooked him. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't got no rest.
Meh.
Oh my God. Dude, lucky as damn. Gosh. Oh my gosh, guys, you have no idea. Oh. We watched this deer all the way up. This is 3 years. I chased that deer with a doe, or a bow, a muzzleloader for 3 years. I thought we was fixing to get him with a bow. I had both. And I'm gonna tell you something, I don't care. Bow, muzzleloader. I told Brandon, I said, I ain't got no rest. He said, you better figure it out. And the CVA Acra just put maybe a net boom on the ground. I'm fixing to do something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Oh my. Oh. Oh my. Look at the mass. Look at that deer.
Look at the 2s, 3s, and 4s. I mean, look at that 4. Some bull cutting across up there. I can't see him, but he just went through this gap right here. The big one's walking to us. No, the big one's walking to us. The bigger one's walking right here. That's the bigger one there. Okay. Come around. Come around. You see him? He dropped a little bit, but I think we got him. He's going down. Going down. He's down. He's down. Woo, he dropped me a little bit, old 30-yard shot. That joker come. Woo. This is a roll, son. That's a big, nice, huge, mature 8-pointer. He got us tied in a knot. He come around and he stopped out there about 32 yards. And we got a good arrow. And I think, man, it scared me because the deer went down a good bit. But we ate him up. He went down right here. Just saw him fall. Big, mature 8-pointer. A beautiful, beautiful 140-inch 8-pointer. That's a cool hunt, man.
You got a dead deer over here?
We got a dead deer. Chris and Al just come up. Look at this. Hey, guy, this deer was pawing right here. That's fresh. He made a scrape, pawed around a little bit, went down through there, turned around and come back up through here and ate the torch. He ate him, son. He fell behind this tree.
Okay.
Let me go find him. Yes, sir. Big.
That's one of the 4.5-year-old 8-pointers.
Big old.
Awesome buck. Cool.
Yes, sir.
Pretty.
He is beautiful. Fat, big old joker. Man, I'm telling you right now, we have had some good hunts in Indiana. We just had another great one. Horns rattling, just unbelievable. My buddy Chris smoked a good one this morning. Just a great, great week, and we getting it started before all the guys get here. What a difference just a few hours can make. Yesterday afternoon, I'm sitting here with just a shirt on. This morning, I've got a ton of clothes on, a neck gaiter, gloves. Wind out of the north about 18, 20 miles an hour. It's 42 degrees. It's considerably colder. Didn't see much in here yesterday afternoon, but spot. I just love the spot. Well, this is exciting. Got an older, mature deer out there running a doe. He's not a giant, but it's exciting to see this deer moving.
That other buck behind him was taller. He's not near as wide.
Well, there's a bunch of bucks that showed up. And there's a big management deer out there. He's at least 5-year-old. Looks like a clean 8-pointer. I may take him. You on in there? Oh yeah. 170 yards. That's cool. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Deer behind him's pretty big.
Huh.
That deer behind him's pretty big.
You wanna kill him? Man, what an awesome morning. Look, I come down to Texas because I love to watch deer, and this is incredible. This place, Monte Cruz, unbelievable. And I come down here to have fun and watch these deer, and they're doing such an incredible job of managing these deer. I just love it when I have a chance to take a big, old, mature 8-point buck. That's a management buck. This is an example of a big old management deer right here now. I'm telling you, that's an example of a big old mature 8-point that's just a dominant buck. Just a 5.5+ year old deer.